Hey everybody, this is the Junk Junkie here. This video that I'm making, guys, is just a little inside look at Junk Junkie Jr.'s room. What I was gonna do was actually show you some of his toys. There's a bunch of his books. I was gonna show you his toys and some of the toy collection we have, but it's not gonna happen, guys. There's just way too much stuff. But So what I'm gonna do is just kind of show you his room. There's all his stuff on his walls. Um, he loves Power Rangers, and obviously you guys know he loves wrestling. So this toy box is full of stuff there. The box underneath that, guys, is full of stuff that we're gonna actually go put in storage. He already has like probably like 5 toy boxes in storage. So he's just got so much stuff. I mean, there's his Money in the Bank thing and some more bunch of wrestlers and stuff. Here's another the steel cage. I think you've seen his bed in the other video, but there's his hat. He was a he's in the Cub Scouts. It'll be his 2nd year. There's some of his wrestling belts. That one is the Intercontinental, I believe, or the World Champ. That one's the WWE Champ. And then this one over here is the Intercontinental. So those are his 3 wrestling belts. There's his bed. Some of his stuffed animals. He has tons of stuffed animals. A lot of them are at my mom's house. And a lot of them are at my mother-in-law's house. But I wanted to make a cool toy video. There's Kurt Cobain. He likes Nirvana. Actually, he likes when he was like 2 years old, he could sing. There's Bob Marley. He could sing Is This Love? One of Bob Marley's songs. He loved Bob Marley when he was a little kid. It was amazing. But there's a toy box full of stuff. He's got these cool Hulk Hogan, these those old glass pictures of the Hulkster, which I think are pretty cool. Just some posters and stuff. There's a medal he won for T-ball. He actually got another one this year for basketball. His first year playing basketball. But there's some more posters and stuff. This bird right here is so cool. It's actually remote control, and it flies. It actually flies. The tail broke. I gotta fix it. I think I can. But this thing flies like a real bird. It flaps its wings, and it goes about maybe 30 feet in the air, and it actually goes about, I would have to say, like, I don't know, pretty far. But it's a really cool thing. You can make it like dive and do all kinds of things like that. But there's some more Power Ranger stuff. Castle. He loves Kermit the Frog. He loves the Muppets. Sorry about the glare. Now these toys, I started to take some toys out, some of my older stuff, but I let Kanan play with it all, so it's just everywhere, so it was just too hard, so then I just decided I'd make this video. There's a big Michelangelo. There's a bunch of his electronic stuff, not all of it, but some of it. That's an old Ninja Turtle vehicle. There's a bunch of his remotes, stuff like that. Here's a couple more wrestling rings. This is actually some kind of Beyblade thing. I don't know, some newer toy. There's another wrestling ring over there. And he has this Optimus Prime thing. That's pretty cool. That actually turns into like a big gun that he could actually use, play around with. It's this big Power Ranger guy. There's Gizmo. Remember Gizmo, guys, from the Gremlins? Just some other stuff here. Sorry for being so shaky. Mario! There's the train. Awesome. Under here, guys, there's this big Hummer. He used to have 2 of these, actually. They're radio controlled. He used to have a yellow one, but it broke, so we got rid of it. And then we got him a black one, and that one actually broke, but it's cool because you can open up the doors, and he fits all his wrestlers in there, and they drive around and stuff. There's some bags. I mean, That's a train set. Tom's a train set. These are a bunch of his pillow pets and stuffed animals that we're gonna go put in storage. Here's another bin, guys, of just a lot of his. He likes swords and stuff, so he has a lot of like swords and a bunch of his. What do you call these? The Power Ranger Megazords. He has tons of these. Just a bunch of various toys in there. But I know what you guys are thinking, man. That he's spoiled. Now he is spoiled in the sense that he gets pretty much anything he wants if we have the money at the time. But he's not a spoiled brat. He's a good kid, and he's my only son. And my daughter's grown. You know, she's 15 now, and she was spoiled when she was little. But so he's basically kind of like the only kid. So he has a lot of stuff. So I just don't want you guys thinking that, you know, he's a spoiled little brat, because he's not. Oh, here's some cool stuff. That's one of those thumb wrestlers from the 80s. That's Hulk Hogan. There's Teela from He-Man. That's April O'Neil. You got Evil Lynn. Then you got, these are from the Titan wrestlers from the 80s. That's Miss Elizabeth. You got E.T. right there. Yeah, we're Mets fans. You guys know that already. Stewie. I don't know. There's just a bunch of stuff up there. He has a bunch of these little airplane jets and stuff like that. That's his black Furby. But I don't know. Just some stuff, you know, guys. Up here is some of the other stuff that is like he doesn't really play with anymore, or we just kind of keep up there. Those are a bunch of those old 80s wrestlers. You got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Andre the Giant, Greg the Hammer Valentine, Captain Lou Albano, George the Animal Steel. Remember him? He used to he had the green tongue, and he used to shred the, what do you call it? The turnbuckle. He used to rip it open. He's pretty funny. There's the General Lee, guys. Yeehaw! It's the good old boys. There's, that's Manny Faces from He-Man. There's Brutus the Barber Beefcake. That's Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You got Mean Gene Oakland. Some more He-Man stuff. That's Battle Armor He-Man. That stuff that was mine. There's the Panther, Skeletor's Panther. Those castles. There's Castle Grayskull and the Snake Pit. Snake Mountain, I think it was called. I can't remember. But that was from He-Man. That was stuff that was mine. Then over here in these bins, he's got just tons of stuff. All mixed off. Transformers, Power Rangers, and G.I. Joe. A little bit of everything in there. He's got a bunch of these bins. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It might be too dark in there. But there's a whole bunch of them. There you have, that's, I don't know, some Teenage Mutant Ninja. So I don't even know half the stuff he has. In these bins, in these drawers, he has, this one's labeled, but I'm sure it's all mixed up. But that's all supposed to be superheroes. This is a bunch of Power Ranger stuff. He has a bunch of Power Ranger stuff here. He loves the Power Rangers. So we got a bunch of old stuff from Power Rangers and new stuff. That's all wrestlers. Tons of wrestlers in there. He loves wrestlers. What else? This is all Ninja Turtle stuff. Mostly Ninja Turtle stuff. That's all wrestlers again. A bunch of wrestlers in there. John Cena, Kane. I can see a bunch in there. Here's a couple of his masks. He's got Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio. This is a cool carrying case for his wrestler, for the guys. This spins. It's like John Cena's belt, I think it is. Some masks. Bunch of swords in there. More swords. Yeah, guys. Well, this is a quick look of his room. Hope I didn't get you dizzy right there. But I don't know. He's a good kid. He deserves everything he gets. So I can't complain. And like I said, he's the only child. So I know I don't know. Maybe some people out there will say we get him too much stuff, but to be honest, a lot of this stuff I buy for myself, and I'm not even kidding. This is cool. This is an older Ninja Turtle. It's Donatello. It actually he turns into a real turtle. Like the shell opens up. I forget how to do it, but the shell opens up. He turns into a real turtle, so you can kind of have him as a real turtle, then he turns into Donatello. What else we got here? I'm going to sit down on the floor, guys. What else? We got some He-Man stuff. There's Ram Man. Remember him, guys? Battle Armor Skeletor. There's Faker. Remember him? He was, if you're into He-Man, he was the one that Skeletor made him. I believe he was a robot or some kind of clone, but he was a clone of He-Man. And he was a bad guy. His name was Faker, and he was out to kill He-Man and stuff. But what else? There's another guy from He-Man. These are from the 80s. This is a toy. I'm not sure if it's a Power Ranger. I picked this one up at a garage sale. It's an older toy. I'm not sure if it's a Power Ranger or not. It kind of looks like an old, like, I don't know, Lost in Space character or something like that. I don't know, but he's pretty neat. Old Ninja. Remember these? These are Thundercats, the originals. There's Mumra. Actually, I got Panthro right here. What else? Some turtles. This is the first generation turtles. He's got them all, but I just can't dig them out. He's got tons of stuff. This guy's pretty cool. He was one of the Ninja Turtles buddies or something. This was actually pretty collectible. What else I got? Oh, this thing is awesome. This is from it was I think the second generation. I want to say Beast. I think it was called Beast Wars, but it's Optimus Prime, and he turns into a gorilla. I'm not gonna transform him for you because I don't know, it'll take probably too long. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It's collectible. But again, like I said, guys, Kanan plays with all this stuff, so I don't like put stuff up. If he doesn't play with it, then it might go up. But this is another Decepticon Transformer Jeep truck. Transformer jets. This I can't remember what it's from. It's made by Hasbro. It's older though. It's like from the 80s. Here's some GI Joes. These are older ones. You know, the first generation, not the first generation, but the first new generation in the 80s when they came out. So yeah, there's those guys. Bunch of GI Joes. He's got tons more, but he likes GI Joe, and I like I always like the bad guys for some reason when we're playing. I think they're just cooler. They look better. So I love Cobra. He has I always like confiscate some of his toys and hide them because I like them. But I want to show you guys this. I don't know if there's any guys out there that are into toys, know stuff about toys. Please try to. I need some help. If you can help me out, I'd appreciate it. Get back to me. I happen to score this toy. Okay, it's really cool. Now, it's he's metal. Okay, his hands are plastic. When you move his hands, his head nods. Now, he's pretty heavy. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know if it's. Let me just tell you this. In the back, it's a Mego. So if you know about toys, you know what Megos are. This is dated 1974. Let me check real quick, guys. Sorry about that. All right, 1978. So this is a 1978 toy, but it's a patent pending toy. It says patent pending. I looked up patent pending, and basically what it is, it's kind of like it's when you make a toy. It's like a prototype. So you patent pending a prototype. That way no one can actually take it or copy it while you're deciding whether you're gonna make the toy or the finished product. So this is actually, it's very, prototypes are real collectible. But this, I don't even know if it ever hit the stores or what it became. But this is a patent pending prototype of some 1978 toy. And the toy that it actually became might not even look anything like this. Because like I said, it's just a prototype. But I did score it. It's a Mego. Megos are very collectible. So if anybody knows what this is or seen anything like it, I mean, this thing could be totally rare. Like it might have never even became a toy that they sold. I don't know from what series or what it is, but I don't know. He's really cool. Kanan always wants to play with this, but I won't let him. At least not until I figure out exactly what it is or whatever. So I don't know. If you know anything about it, please let me know, guys. So that's it. That was Kanan's room. I hope you enjoyed it. I really wanted to make a older toy, you know, vintage toy, older toy video, but it's just not going to happen. And he has way too much stuff. And it's everywhere, and it would take probably 2 days to go through everything and pull it out. Here's a bunch of more bins and stuff that he has full of stuff. Transformers, G.I. Joes, and whatnot. I don't know. There's Spider-Man there. Oh, this is the Cobra. It's a Cobra helicopter. It's missing a couple pieces, but that's cool. It's from the 80s. Well, anyway, there it is. Actually, we'll go downstairs. There's my lazy dog, Ralph. He's sleeping. Here's some pictures. My wife, actually Johnny Depp, he's pretty cool, man. I like it. He's a good actor. But my wife loves him and loves James Dean. She's got pictures of James Dean. And taking a walk downstairs, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the video. I know it's a little shaky. This camera's actually not that bad, guys. Like I said in my last one, it's actually me that just stinks at making videos, but I'm trying to learn, get better. There's some more of his swords, Transformers. He has some Beanie Babies and stuff like that. There's his video game stuff. Some more toys and whatever. But there you go. You saw it, guys. There's Kanan's stuff. So this is the Junk Junkie saying goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the video. Everybody take care. Happy hunting. Good luck. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.